One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they bow, praising the sun, for in the day, telling it to, healing every while people sing songs of good cheer. Merry, 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 merry Christmas, merry, 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 merry Christmas. All of the saints, all the valley, there's a good song to every home. All of the saints, all the valley, there's a good song to every home.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store.
Okay, just gonna show you my face for just a moment before the light show is starting. So before we're going over the Christmas markets or some of the stalls nearby, I'm gonna show you again, now completely in the dark, the light show on the Grand Place or on the Grote Markt, the central market of, and I'm gonna show you. My name is Stefan, by the way. And yes, my hat has lights today. So in 10 seconds from now, oh, I don't know why my music keeps on playing. Oh no, it's not my music, it's the music on the market. Let's see, it should start right now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Are you ready? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
coisa mais linda, alegria, alegria encaixada, pra lá e pra cá. Que coisa mais linda, alegria, começando a dar, começando a dar, começando a dar. E já começa a amanhã. Eu vim de uma desgraça, mas não te posso ensinar. Uma Juliana de sapatos esperar.
Okay, Merry Christmas. That was just one moment. So let me show you myself again. Welcome in Brussels, everyone. I was thinking, I was doing this show an hour ago and it was not completely dark yet, so I thought I can start my Christmas market show with another one of this light show on the market here in Brussels. My name is Stefan, by the way. I think I didn't even say my name yet. Guys in Brussels, in the Netherlands, in Belgium, now in Belgium again, in the capital. So what I'm gonna do is I'm now gonna take you to the Christmas market, but not before showing you some more beautiful houses here, the guild houses on the a great market, on the big market. Thank you, Linda. One of the most beautiful places I think that I've ever seen. Since the first time I came here, I was impressed by the castle over here at the side, the palace over here on the side, by the city hall and by everything. And it is in Christmas time even more beautiful. Look at this amazing Christmas tree here in the middle. So it was amazing. And people are asking, did you do this last year? I did it last year, I think, one time. Yes, but I also did it in the summertime, or in the summertime in another part of the year, when there's a light show. But that is, or I think that was maybe in February or March, something like that. But yes, I have been here before. Also in summertime when there were the flower carpet, it was also here on this in this area. So and I'm in Belgium, right now. In the capital of Belgium, Brussels, also the capital of Europe, we can say. The European Union is also over here in this city. And I will walk, and of course I'm not the only one, not the only one over here going to the Christmas market. So I'm in a stream, so hopefully my connection is also good enough. While we walk towards the market, you can see the number of people here in front of me. And the buildings that we were just seeing, one was the city hall, the old city hall. Another one was the old palace of the dukes that they were building, and the rest of the houses were all so-called guild houses from the rich guilds that were trading here since the Middle Ages. So, but I'm now walking towards the Christmas market that is starting over there. There are several markets here in Brussels, or it is basically all connected to each other. So, but also when we are going there, there are also really beautiful stores where they have, thank you Michelle, that are already completely in the Christmas style. And of course Belgium is famous for several things. One of the things are the Belgian beers. I'm personally a fan of that. But another thing is the chocolate. So also what you see over here on the markets and also in the stores is a lot more chocolate. And of course, Gauthier, you're right, also the waffles. Don't forget the waffles. But look at this chocolate, and there's a beautiful beer over here on the side. But also look over here. If I'm seeing this, my mouth is watering. These, what is it? Tiles of chocolate, of different ones that you can. It is all chocolate. It's all chocolate. So, and not only Brussels, but also Bruges is quite famous for the chocolatiers. So, and then here just the next shop where they have chocolates again, all kind of sweets, and everything is of course completely in Christmas style. So, and here we have even Santa. Santa is sitting over here, where you can see that the Santa in Europe is most of the time a little more fit. Let's call it like that. He's a little more fit. A lot of times it is Saint Nicholas. But also if it's Santa, then even if it's Santa, then most of the times he's fit, because he is of course he's eating a lot of chocolate, but he's also walking and cycling around a lot over here. And I am over here, of course, in Brussels. And Brussels is not only famous because of the chocolate and the beers, but also because of this little boy that we see over here called Manneken Pis, a little boy that is peeing, and we have them over here in all kind of colors. And yeah, this we can find also the original statue over here in Brussels, and he's peeing the whole time. So, and of course at this moment, well, if he would go over there, he would be completely in Christmas style. So he's looking like a Santa right now. But I don't have time in this tour to go over there, so that's why I'm just showing you. But he's everywhere. He's everywhere. We will see him more on the market too. You like the blue one, so. And yes, Deborah is saying that you see the original one, and he has clothes. Yeah, he has lots of clothes, and there's even every week there's a new type of clothes that he is getting. So and of course at this time of the year he's looking like a Santa. But it's only 2 weeks, and he even has several variations. And yeah, that is a little boy, and there are several stories about him why he became famous. But that's for another thing. But just to give you an idea, there's not one place where you can buy chocolate, but there are more. There are many places. People on the street are saying there are many places already. Over here you can see chocolaterie, épicerie, fine. So, le comptoir de Mathilde. In my best French, my French is not so good, but if you're going inside over here, look at how it looks. So, everywhere it's completely in style. And what I really like myself to have these ones, if you have chocolate milk. So you have these little spoons, and at the end of the spoons there is pure chocolate that you can use, or pure chocolate or milk chocolate, or all kind of variations to make with hot milk your own hot chocolate. So that's really, and of course if you want you can also get some liquor, Vlasta. You're right, you're completely right. Okay, I am now here in front of a famous building in Brussels that has been behind scaffolding already for a very long time. So that is the stock market, the old stock market. And here we have the boy again. As you can see, the people in Brussels are very proud of him. So he's on top of this little shop where you can get all kinds of sweets. So you see this, the stalls over here are small, are not as big as the ones that I was showing before in Germany. And yes, KJ, of course, over here, I said it already before. People are speaking French mainly. So, but the city is, you can also still use your Dutch, but it's a little harder sometimes. So the glue wine over here is called a little different. It's called over here the vin chaud. So that basically means just hot wine, just hot wine. And over here, around the building of the old stock market, they have the first stalls, as you can see. And I just want to show you, for example, this one over here. Look at what we have over here. All these little dolls. So you can, hello. You can have them in all kind of variations. So if you need some extra dolls for your nativity scene, you can get it over here. So, and I'm even looking, and it's very the variation is really big. Zoom more, please. I can get a little more nearby. Give you the feeling of all these little. Look at this. And of course, you also have all the animals. So your whole kettle can be of sheep and everything. So an accordion playing one. Yeah, Let's me try to find accordion playing one. I don't know. There should be one. There should be one for sure. But I found at least 6 Nicolaas over here. There's still 3 St. Nicolauses. And here at the right side we have Santa. That is both. Both of them are over here. It was an accordion silver. Okay, I didn't see it. I didn't see. There's so much all around that it's hard for me to focus. So thank you, Andrew. So you can see all the streets around it, and I'm now really in the city center. All the streets have their own lights to make it even more beautiful. So, like the ones over here with the ball in the middle. And talking about balls, no, talking about globes. Look at the ones over here. We have. I'm just gonna get a little more nearby. You see the angels inside. They also have tiny ones, like the ones over here. I really like them. They are in white completely. So, but of course, if you like to have something more colorful, then we also have Santa in a snow globe. I think in my last tour I was calling them snowballs, but that's of course something else. For that it has to snow first. And then here at the side, look at these beautiful candle holders. They're really beautiful. And the idea is that, and it's now there's a little current over here, but oh, you can see it. It's starting to move because of the heat of the candle. All of them are, and exactly the angels. This is what you also see a lot in the German market. So, okay, I'm just going on. And then here in the street, look at this big candle here on the side. A beautiful big candle next to, and that is something I didn't talk about that yet, something else where Belgium is very famous for is the fries. The fries. And I'm not talking about French fries, no. I'm talking about frites. Made from potatoes, really the bigger, it is a lot bigger than French fries. So every piece is big and you can really taste the potato still inside. The real stuff. Antje is saying, yeah, I agree to that. But it is really in Belgium, on a lot of places you have good fries. So we will also see that more often on the market. And then here on the yeah, French fries. With French fries, what if you're asking for French fries, for example, over here, then you normally get the smaller ones and the Flemish ones. So that's that's where they're originally from. Are really a lot thicker. And in the meantime, you're looking at the beautiful building that was made over here for the stock market. And this part here is new or is completely restored already, and it will be opened, I think, somewhere next year as a place where locals can go to. So put salt and vinegar. Oh, Melanie, yeah, that is not what we're doing over here, because okay, I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna show you my face for one moment. I have to tell you one important thing. If you are in the Netherlands, but also in Belgium, and if you are ordering fries, then one is, I said it already, you get these thick fries. So they're not very small, no, very thick, so you can taste the potato. So you can taste the fresh potato still. That's one. And then you get it with salt, not with vinegar. Yes, some salt, but not with vinegar. Also not with ketchup. No ketchup. We are eating it over here. The real thing is with mayonnaise. So eat your fries always with mayonnaise. So of course you can get ketchup, but locals will always have mayonnaise and no vinegar, no. That kind of things that's at the other side of the ocean. So, okay, let's go and show you, because over here we're starting to get on the place where you can get a lot of food. And some of you know that I am vegetarian myself, but something that you have always on the Christmas markets are sausages. More like the German one. I really like this one. It's a floating barbecue that they can get up and down a little, and also they can turn. So it is a wonderful, and the smell is really good. Okay. And Christmas markets also over here, and that is the same where I was before in Germany. It's always a combination of all kind of stuff that you can buy, and of course food and drinks. And the food and drinks, some of the things you can find everywhere, and some of the things you can find only local. So, for example, the fries is really something that you can find here on a lot of locations, and less on other markets. But for example, the glue wine, the mulled wine, the hot wine, the glowing wine, you can also call it. That is something that you can find everywhere. Or Van Show over here. And just showing you a little here. Look how beautiful the building of the building is of the old stock market. This is the front part, and then in front there's a big stall again. And what are they selling? All kind of things, all kind of sweet things like waffles, but of course also fries. So waffles and fries, that's the best combination. Food, exactly, food. Because it is winter time, it is cold, so what do you want? Of course, always. And then over here, I said it already. So the van show, including amaretto, that is even a local. That's a beautiful combination. So you can have rum with it, you can have amaretto with it, you can all kind of other ones. So. And yes, one of the things is also, I think I didn't tell that in tours before. You can have the mulled wine both in red and white. So it's not only red wine, what some people are thinking. You also have it in white. And then if you want, you can have it with all kind of variations. So look at these animals over here. If I want to have some friends for Oscar, then I can get it over here. I personally really like this little cow here in front of us. Okay, let's go on. You see, it is quite busy over here, so it's really the time. And of course, you can get all kind of things, and everywhere in the middle of the markets, you have these places where you can sit on long tables with your winter jacket, enjoying your food and your drinks. So that's also normal, and it's not even that cold today. So I really love. Look at this. The side streets over here are all amazing. The beautiful. All these beautiful lights. And there's a sort of a Christmas tree. So, and then there's also something else. There are little stalls over here, and some of them, not all, some of them, they have a quality label, like the one over here. And this quality label, that means it is only in French and Dutch to show that this is a country where they're speaking two languages. But it basically say that this stall over here is only selling things that are handmade. So not made in China, all handmade. And for example, over here, I just want to show you.
From the beginning, moi, au début, j'ai pas mis de parfum dessus. C'est vrai que si je me noyais sur tout, je tombe sur quelqu'un qui connaît pas le
I don't know if you recognize what it is, or you can maybe tell us what it is. Just going here to the side. Yes, these are soaps. Soap,
like the movies.
savon. But look, and the interesting thing is that it is smelling like flowers over here. So the rose soap is also smelling like roses.
Yeah, so, I make them.
Yeah. Merci.
Ouais, français? Sorry, carry yourself.
Yes, MB, I think I have to come back. And yeah, this is all made by locals. And they also show at the back there's a little television screen where you see that someone with a tool, with a sort of a knife, is literally bit by bit making all of them. So it's almost shame to use it as a soap. Yeah, that's the only problem. Yeah. But look, it's also that the tiny stall is really beautiful. And the quality label is approved by Oscar, as you can see. Okay, there's more, but you can hear this more from France. Several things. So all kind of things that are made from. So look at this. So you can see over here. It's a little hard to see. Yeah, but one framboise, and then citron, and then all kind of variations. And exactly, these are fruit jellies, and they also have them smaller ones and also bigger ones. And over here, we have handmade waffles. Of course, also waffles are famous. And then, yeah, I said it already before, look at the streets here on the sides. So, and yes, if you want to know, I am from Amsterdam, but I'm guiding both in the Netherlands and in Belgium. And for a long time, these countries were one country. So only since, almost 200 years ago now, that Belgium decided that they didn't want to live with us anymore. So, but today I decided to go over here to Brussels, and it's about 3 hours from Amsterdam by car. Sorry. Okay, and if you want something for in your Christmas tree, also look at the ones over here. Wonderful walls. And of course, I said it already, people in Brussels, they are very proud of him. Manneken Pis, peeing little man again, and this time as a candle, in different sizes. And it's again handmade. So, and again, these you see the ones over here. They're really turning. I love personally also the ones over here. So, okay, I'm just going to the next stall. And these are lanterns from wax. So, hello. And also beautiful ones again. Just to get you a little more nearby. Look how beautiful the colors are. And imagine if you have a little candle inside, what the effect will be in your living room. Okay, just going. So, and just to give you an idea for all the names next to each other, only not in Dutch, by the way. The event showed the multwine, the glue wine, or the vino caldo. So in 4 different languages, but basically it is all the same. But they also have really good food over here. Look at what we see over here. So, and you can, so there are mushrooms here in the front, and at the back I see it is cheese with onion and with potatoes, and I don't know all the things. It's a little, but this is really good. I tried this last week. Just to give give you a little feeling of how it looks. All freshly made, and again, the smell over here is so good. I think I'm coming back over here after this tour. Okay, there's more to see. You see, there are so many people over here now. And look at these little boxes that you can use, for example, for your jewelry. Look how beautiful they are. They have them all kind of sizes, and like the yellow one over here, it is very tiny. Oh, it's not opening. So, but he has a lot more things, all made from wood. And for example, over here, look at the little Matushka-like key cords, key rings that you have over here. And everything is made from wood over here. Thank you, Janice and Colleen. I'm just zooming in now, or zooming in, just coming nearby the Santa Claus. And yes, this is. I don't know if everything is from Ukraine, but it is. And you can see it also at the back in solidarity with Ukraine. So in the last months, a lot of people from the Ukraine, of course, came not only to the Netherlands but also to Belgium, to several European countries. So, and of course, but I'm not staying too long over here because otherwise you all want me to buy something for Michelle. I just bought her something nice for Christmas already. Some silver. So, oh, and if you want to prepare for the winter time, and look at this. I don't even know. In Dutch, we're calling it pantoffels. Chausson in French, I don't even know the English name for it. Ugg boots, okay. Jenny, you're completely right. You're completely right. I also love the one over here, Uggs, okay. Or snow boots. I also love this one over here. If you really love Santa, then you can have them in red. Slippers. Okay, I'm learning now a lot of new. And then here again. Oh, I'm seeing myself. So I'm just gonna show at you. This is interesting. I'm seeing myself in the mirror. Slipper boots. All kind of beautiful jewelry again. I see that because of the lights, that it's a little harder to show this. Bonsoir. I have some people with me that are in the stream now. Oh, she's waving. Merci. Oh, and then the next one is also really something you should smell it. The Raclette, where they get some cheese from you. Literally get some pieces of the cheese and then heating it on a sandwich, and that is really amazing. If you like, if you love cheese like me, then that is the best to do. So, and then here at the other side, we've seen them a lot in Germany. La tête dans les étoiles. All these beautiful stars in all kind of variations. Hi. But I really love them. So the interesting thing is of these, it is not very hard to bring them, because you can see they are made from paper. They're made from paper and they are very thin, so you can quite easily bring them home. Here, Did you see what he was doing? Merci. So it's very easy to get it around a lamp or something like that. So how much? It depends a little. Some of them are 12 euros. Other the bigger ones are 20 euros. So, but if you buy more, then you got a little. And yes, the best is to do an LED light for sure, because otherwise, yeah, you never know. You never know, of course. On the side, I said already it didn't snow yet, but here on these trees there's already some snow. And just to give you an idea, it is not one market in Brussels. There are several markets that are all connected to each other. So you see everywhere these signs. So where you can go to. Some of the things, or most of the things, are also both in French and in Dutch. So, I'm gonna do another tour where I'm gonna show you another Christmas market. That is the big one. So this is a quite small one, but I'm also gonna take you to a big one. And Antje, what you're saying, how can that be? I also saw snow on the stall roof. Yeah, that's the miracle. That's really the miracle. I also don't know. It's all fake snow, exactly. And over here, you can also buy churros. And the interesting thing is, look at the shoe. Look at the shoe. But the churros inside, I really like that. And I like that because that is also how in the Netherlands and also in Belgium, we have Sint Nicholas. And he is coming before Santa. He is now in our countries. He's bringing presents. And if you wanna have as a kid a present, you're not hanging your stockings. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're placing your shoe in front of the chimney, or not in front of the chimney. It can also be in front of the door, because nowadays we don't have chimneys anymore. And then the next day you're getting presents. You're getting presents in your shoe. In your shoe. Klompen is not. We're not using that anymore so much. Oh, and here we have some German specialties like the Brezel, for example. That's one of my favorites. And several breads and Aperol Spritz, and I see she sold already a lot. See, here I partly showed you this already. And MB, yeah, that is the interesting thing. MB is saying that the Spanish children are also leaving their shoes for the three wise men. Yeah, that's really interesting, because in the Netherlands and also in Belgium, we're saying that Saint Nicholas is coming from Spain. So there are connections. There are connections again with the Spanish tradition and the Dutch/Belgium, or the old Dutch tradition. So I think do a whole tour about all the connections and how they are celebrating it a little different in some parts. And of course, again, glühwein. They have it literally everywhere. They have glühwein, and of course also warme choco. That is hot chocolate. So of course, for all the kids, you don't give them glühwein yet. And yes, Antje is asking, is Nicolas earlier? Yeah, he's also earlier. He is there from somewhere half November until December 5th, or December 6th to be precise. On December 6th, that is the last day. Then he's giving the big presents. But in the time that he is in the Netherlands, he's about 3 weeks in the Netherlands, and also in Belgium, by the way. And in these 3 weeks, kids are placing their shoes. And only if you did well. So that is the same as with the stockings in the US, for example. So there's a lot similar, but there are different traditions and different variations. And I said already before, also Saint Nicholas. If you see, I didn't have pictures with me from him, but he's of course a saint, like Santa Claus. He's a saint called Sinterklaas. Sinterklaas, Santa Claus. And they also say that the Dutch brought Saint Nicholas to New York, and Sinterklaas, they brought Sinterklaas to New York, and there it became after a while Santa Claus. And he lost his horse, and he got his and he got some deers, some reindeers. But there are a lot of similarities. That is the interesting thing. And maybe I should do a whole tour about different traditions, because it's too much to tell just in this tour. And over here you can see again there is a beautiful Christmas tree. And then if I'm walking all the way of this street to the end, then I will be on a place where there is an ice skating rink. So I will not take you all the way over there, also because I have another tour again. I'm gonna do, for people who missed it another time, the big market. So that means that this is already the end of this Christmas tour, but I'm going to do more. So what I will do, first I'm going back to the market, and then at 8 p.m. or my time 8 p.m. So at my time 8 p.m. I will go to another market where there are beautiful carousels. And there's also a lot of other stalls and things to see. So and I see a lot of you are now adding information about Spain, about the Netherlands, about the US, about all these variations. But I promise to see if I can in the coming weeks, if I can do a tour where I'm telling several of the traditions and also the variations and how they are connected to each other. So thank you, Patty. Thank you, Deb. I'm gonna walk back to almost where I started, and I hope to see you again. Maybe if you want to see the light show again, if you missed it, then join me in about 10 minutes from now, or 5 to 10 minutes from now when I'm back. And if you want to see a bigger market with some extremely beautiful carousels, really the most beautiful carousels I've ever seen in my life, then join me in about an hour from now. So, and otherwise in another tour. So thank you, Sharon. Thank you all the other people for the tips and for the nice words. Thank you, Sirak and Ilona. And I hope to see some of you again. And if you like the tours that I'm doing, then you can also follow me, of course. Thank you, Carl, or merci, Carl. I don't know if you're from the French-speaking part. I'm going to walk back, and I hope to see you again. Bye bye. Thank you, Corinne. And yes, it is in 10 minutes.